The next skater we will see, third in the World Championships a year ago and the four-time Canadian national champion, 22-year-old Brian Orser. Our cameras visited him a while ago, and now with Jim McKay, let's meet Brian Orser up close and personal.
We don't think of figure skating as a team sport, but that's the kind of spirit that has developed in the town of Orillia, Ontario, Canada. Brian Orser, here with his girlfriend Sunday Rayburn, is Canada's big hope for a men's figure skating medal in Sarajevo. But he's just one member of the Mariposa Skating Club team. The inspiration of the team is the coach, Doug Lee.
We've been trying to develop a team atmosphere. Our school started from scratch. I've been with the school for 10 years now, and we started from the very beginning. And Doug and myself and everybody else, we've grown with the school. He's brought me all the way up, and it's very unique that a skater will stay with the same coach for that length of time and go right through to where I am now. I have a lot of respect for Doug, and it makes me happy to see when he is happy, seeing me do well. He is not really emotional, but I can just see little things that he does that I know, just exactly how he feels.
Then as the head is turning back, everything else stays. But you got
beginning stages, I'm really tough, and I was tough on him. Extremely tough. I didn't give them much of a break. But as it goes on, all of them at the same time have to turn around and be the leader themselves. I don't want them to ever count on what I'm doing. At the same time, will support them. I can help direct. I can help manage the situation. I can teach. I can organize a program that suits their needs. And it's up to them to lead the rest and have the input in what's going to make them a complete personality, a true image, and a total performer.
The team spirit continues here at Coach Lee's house. Two of Brian's sisters skated briefly, then gave it up. He, of course, is the pride of the family. He came along very quickly. Even his parents were surprised when he won his first Canadian title at age 19.
The year that he won it, it was certainly, a big day, and not a surprise, but it was maybe a little earlier than I thought he might win it.
I wasn't expected to win. It all happened so fast. A lot of champions sort of wait their turn to win, and I was crying when I was up there. It was such a shock. It was a special moment, and I think it was at that point where all of a sudden it was just like a whole new world. And getting to that point was a stepping stone, and then all of a sudden I realized that there was the World Championships coming up, and many more ahead of that, and that someday I could be world champion.
And now Brian Orser, 22 years old, from Ontario, four-time Canadian champion, third in the world a year ago, and he's in 7th place after the compulsory figures.
And it was well thought before this competition that he would be among the very top contenders for a bronze, silver medal. Unfortunately, because of his position after the compulsory figures, that's going to be rather difficult. double flip. Here's that double axel forward edge. Good height on that. Nice. Final move. That wild open axel sit spin. Nice performance of Brian Orser. He's a terrific young skater. I certainly suspect to see that he will be on the stand in the few years, in the years coming. I think he's a very powerful skater. Look at this now as he stepped into that double axel. First, look at the forward edge. And we've seen that in the demonstration. The tightly crossed legs, which allows him to spin rapidly, opening up into that back outside edge. Nice jump.
Scores are very high for Orser. Almost 5/8 across. That's the 157. That should move him up to 7th in the standings, combined with the scores for artistic impression if they are in the same range.
He won the bronze medal at the World Championship last year. These artistic impression marks also very, very fine.
Identical, absolutely identical to the scores for technical merit, and Brian Orser will indeed move up.